Hey everybody, how are you doing? Join Kit and me and our Koh Phangan resort owners and their 4-year-old son for a drive to Khao Sok National Park that features one of the most scenic lakes in all of Thailand. We take a car ferry to the mainland where we drive for about 3 hours to the lake, where we catch a longtail boat for a stormy and rainy ride into the spectacular scenery of a vast lake surrounded by dense forests and massive mountains. During our boat ride, we also visit floating bungalows maintained by the national park. We stay the night in the small town of Khao Sok and surprisingly have dinner at a reggae-themed bar and restaurant. So get comfortable and enjoy the ride. Yeah, looks like two big birds there. What you guys up to? Food for the fish. Look, a long-tail boat with a huge engine. I once had a bad dream about a scary, crazy ride. I hope that's not our boat. This looks like it must be our boat. Little stormy out. Bleary-eyed, we left the island of Koh Phangan at 5 a.m. today by car ferry. Staying in the car, we slept uncomfortably for the 3.5-hour ride to the ferry terminal at Don Sac. On the mainland, we drove another 3.5 hours to Cheow Lan Lake, located in Khao Sok National Park. When we arrived, I saw dark gray storm clouds floating in the sky like giant battleships, ready to rain down a soaking deluge. I grew apprehensive about taking the boat ride, but kept these concerns to myself. Once aboard the longtail boat and barely a quarter mile from the marina, it began to drizzle. Over time, we all got drenched. We persevered and sailed on, and ultimately, we were rewarded with sunny skies, dry clothes, and as you can see, spectacular views. hard. We're getting soaked.
It's okay ไปเลยค่ะพี่กระชอนมันแพงมากครับพี่แทนไปเป็นเดี๋ยวลื่นนั่นแหละ
Well, there's our boat. So we're taking a little break at the ranger station here. Oh, look at the fish. Captain, feed the fish. Oh. There's our boat. And there's another one parked there. Longtail with a diesel truck engine to power the boat. And they have some on the water bungalows here. And this is the lake that's in the park. And it's actually a reservoir. So where we began the journey, there was a dam. And the dam holds back these waters and creates what I believe is the largest lake in Thailand. So we're gonna go check out a room. You want to stay here?
No, Mama looking.
Let's go take a look at this room. So I'm not going to go in the room because I still have my shoes on and it's been raining. But there's the bathroom toilet, and I can see a sink in the distance. And then look at this window over here. You get quite a view. And then there's basically 3 beds all lined up, and you could probably get more than 3 people in here if you wanted to, especially if you had children. All right, This is what it looks like on the outside. And right out the front door is the lake. It practically looks like a relic. All right, we're getting ready to go to our hotel in Khao Sok. And here is our bungalow in Khao Sok. We've got an elevated sidewalk here, so we must get plenty of rain and moisture, that sort of thing, keeping the ground soft and muddy. But here's the room. We've got a little bit of a porch with some built-in bench seating and some other bungalows down the way. We'll go inside the room. And it's pretty minimal. We've got a bed, and we do have air conditioning. No TV, no fan. We do have a hot pot. We had to ask for it. It wasn't already in the room. And here's the toilet. So sink, toilet, and shower. It does have an exhaust fan, which is a plus. and we're paying about 500 baht a night for this room. Hey there. And we're getting some rain right at the moment. Good old Bob Marley. Eating some pizza and drinking some Leos. Oh yeah, thumbs up. All right. Now we have a little extra company, the local doggy. Travel, like life, can be full of tribulation, which is part of the cost, and adventure. But overcoming such adversity also magnifies the reward. Part of today's reward was checking into our room, taking a hot shower and a quick nap, and then eating dinner to a Bob Marley reggae soundtrack in a bar and restaurant far, far, far from a world gripped in pandemic and pandemonium.